Hello witches and welcome to 2026. I wanted to do some ins and outs of 2026 with you. I usually would sing you like a depressing country song, but I've had the literal influenza for like a week now. So let's get into it. In acrylic nails. Bonus points if there is a tropical design on top of like a French tip. And this is a recession indicator. However, it's cunt and it's in this year. Out, nail biting. It's gross, you have nubs, and that's why you're getting acne on your chin. Next in, reading. I don't think I would have started reading again with an actual book and if I didn't get the flu, because the good Lord was like, bitch, sit down and chill and rest. And I literally read like 3 books in 5 days. It was so beautiful. Kindles do count, just no phones. What is out? You guessed it, folks. Doom scrolling. It's chopped. All right, next one. In handmade animation. I want to see a puppet. I want to see a sculpture. You know what? For God's sakes, 3D printer will do. What is out? CGI. Okay? Back to puppets, bitch. I went Jim Henson on the beat. In for 2026. Flopping. Leave the video up. It's okay that it only got 200 views. And human hair is sexy. What is out? Posting for strictly virality and perfection. Clean aesthetic is kind of like been there, done that. I'm not saying turn into the little woman that lived in her shoe. However, her house was probably fucking fire and she probably had amazing antiques. Okay, don't at me. In for 2026, having a personality that doesn't photograph perfectly. I am one of the biggest offenders of this because I post pictures that look like this. However, this is what I would really look like if I posted the way I act in public. Let it happen. When I'm old, I'm gonna wanna look at the things where I'm like smiling and you can tell I was so happy. And then what's out? Photographing only the Melania Trump mug. Out for 2026, 12-step skincare routines, especially when every product is a disposable product. Guys, it's shitty for the environment. I promise that it's not doing all that you think it's doing. And you only maybe need 3 or 4 steps. Like what's in for 2026? Sometimes leaving your makeup on when you go to bed. Not every night. Shut up. Another in for 2026, grocery store flowers. Guys, you do not need to wait for an occasion, and that is what is out in 2026. Waiting for an occasion to give your loved one or your friend something that reminds you of them. If you see some flowers that remind you of your lover, or you see a little trinket that reminds you of your bestie, grab it, give it to them. You know what? If that's a little gay is in 2026. And what is out? Being straight. Okay. Shut up. In for 2026 is outfit repeating. You heard it here first, Lizzie McGuire. I promise you, you can turn that scarf into a shirt. God, of course you have to pick my nose like a motherfucker as soon as I put on the witch nails. What's out? Buying a new outfit for every occasion. Out. You're done. Your time here, it's done. So 2026 is the year of the fire horse, and that is only gonna happen once in our lifetime. The fire horse represents independence, doing things your own way and not being easily controlled. So to close it all out, the end of 2026 is following your own pace. And what's out is force momentum. I hope that you guys move the way your body's telling you to. I hope you have a wonderful year, and I hope that you do things your own witchy way. I love you guys and have a happy 2026. Bye, witches. I love these things. These are in for 2026.